Hello guys, and welcome to another Dungeon Crack video where today we are doing our first board game type video. There's still going to be a Pokemon pack for this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Pokemon pack for every single one, but as a special occasion I did a Shiny Star V opening, so I'm going to take it back to past John for just a second. Hey guys, John editing this just real quick. Sorry about the interruption, but this next clip of me opening the Shiny Star V pack actually just has a music track thrown over it. The audio didn't record. I wish I would have noticed that, but yeah, I've actually got my little demon over here that was barking during the whole thing. That's Roxy. Anyways, I'm sorry about this, but I'm gonna try to not let that happen again. God, this episode is a mess. Either way, thank you guys so much, and please enjoy the rest of this video.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
Honestly, some really good stuff. The weird thing is, okay, I, hand on heart, will say Ditto V was actually a card I saw Max Mofo getting out of that set, and I really wanted it. So the first pack I opened being this is just, oh my god, I can't believe it. A shiny on my first pack as well. That's not a guarantee. Very beautiful hollows. I'm pumped, you know, I'm just pumped. I don't know how much any of these cards are worth, but I don't care. They're all awesome. I know this one, for sure, is going in the favorites binder. This one might. It depends on stuff, because since I know what the pack is, I'm going to check pricing. If it's more expensive than I think it is, which I doubt, I'll go ahead and, you know, throw it in a hard sleeve. But these two are definitely going in the binder. If not, this one's getting a hard sleeve no matter what, because it's a shiny Pokemon. So that's that. Well, either way, I'm going to go ahead and get into today's video, which is let me tell you something about Monopoly and me. I actually have a normal Monopoly edition somewhere. I couldn't find it in time for this video, but I am a massive lover of Monopoly, and that's kind of all the explanation you need. This is the community chest, the Monopoly surprise box. Everyone has seen these. I'm going to just chalk a bunch of shit into one place type of things. I love them though. Whenever it's something I'm actually interested in, I do like to pick them up. And I feel like there's no losing for me, at least with this first community chest. I might do more eventually. Maybe in some other video I might open a couple more in some kind of way. So, either way, let's just open this up and check it out. Sorry if you hear a dog barking, but that girl will not be quiet. I tried to go and pet her, I tried to give her treats, and I've tried to shut her up in every way I can think of conceivable, but I just haven't been able to do it, so I'm not even going to bother anymore. It's just something I just gotta deal with it. And I'm sorry if that really is annoying, but oof. When she's alone up there, there's nothing I can do to keep her quiet. Freaking crazy, man. Okay. Well, either way, you get this nice little... Ooh, that's really cool looking. Wait. Oh, so the box is just... Is that count as one of the surprises? I wouldn't mind it. The box is actually beautifully made. I can actually use it to... Okay. Community chest. Checklist. Okay. So, you know what? I'm not going to look at the checklist. It's probably got stuff that is going to be in here. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3... Okay, hold on. What the frick? Be up. Jeez. Okay. Okay, there is a lot of stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so there's actually really 10 here. Because I've seen a bunch of these mystery boxes count something like this as one of the things. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start opening things here. So prize number 1, we've got okay, so we've got a diamond ring, which I think is supposed to be a piece that you can play with. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see something like this. It's not even gonna lie, it's kind of silly. This is plastic, which I guess is fine. Makes sense, I guess. So it was $10 for this box, by the way, if you're wondering. So that is at least something, you know. I think I can deal with that. This feels heavy, so I think it's actually going to be a traditional Monopoly piece. So, okay, you know something? I'm just going to cut the tops off these real quick, and I will be back. Okay, so here I am, quite a few minutes later. Finally found my scissors. So, holy shit. Like, that's amazing. Oh, yes. Much, much nicer than having to deal with that. So, we have got... Okay, it's like... Is this a wallet? This is a money clip. So, a money clip, that is pretty nice. Very cool little player marker. It kind of feels a little bit weird being that, though, because it does have the new Monopoly money sign right here. I kind of like it, though, you know? I love having more options for player tokens. I think the whole thing is great. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Surprise number 3. We have... What do we have? We have... Oh, it's kind of like an Emmy, but it's like the Monopoly Man. Yo, you know, sorry about the focus and the glare on everything, but I mean, everything is kind of goldy in this set for all I know, so sorry. But honestly, I think this is actually like the stuff they actually used to make the normal Monopoly pieces, just like the last one. I don't know what's up with that ring. It's made of plastic, and it's obviously plastic. Whereas here, it kind of feels metalish. It's got some heft to it. It doesn't feel like I could break it with my own mind. So, yeah. This is pretty cool. Yo. This is actually... Now I'm starting to get into this, now that I don't have to struggle with packaging all day long. So this is a big flat piece. We'll open it next. And this is surprise number 4. We have... Oh, that's cool. So, it's a counter for if you get $1 million or something. least I think. That's neat. I think that's kind of a neat idea. This brings to mind a house rule, like maybe first to 1,000,000 or something. That would be kind of neat to play one day. I love this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm definitely gonna go pick up like 2 or 3 more over time and just open them here. So if you guys want to see more of this, then make sure to go ahead and tell me. I'm enjoying myself a lot though. I'm actually starting to really get into this. That's neat. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's open this one because it feels cool. Now there is kind of a glass ceiling because there is just a finite amount of things you can get in these. Here is a skyscraper. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. That feels thematically correct. I was kind of hoping to see stuff like the shoe or the car or the dog, but like different animals and things. It feels like everything here is kind of monetary adjacent, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like everything that we've opened so far has some kind of, like, monetary. I want to see some silly stuff in here. That's what I wanted. But, so far, so good. Still on brand with the Monopoly games, so it's cool. It's cool. Okay, let's see. What is this bad boy? We have some kind of coin. Oh, it's just a straight up... So that is a 50,000. So this is just a collector's coin. It has the 50,000 Monopoly dollars, so that's kind of neat. Kind of like that. That's nice. Next prize is... So I think the rest of these are actually going to be tokens, which I'm psyched for. We've got... Oh, that's neat. So you get a little metal red house. Okay, you know something? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I'm not even going to lie. Even if it's not a... I think you could possibly use this as a player token. Just run around as a house. I don't think I'd ever get enough of these to make it to where this is going to be the houses, so I will probably use that as a player token. I kind of love that, actually. Yeah, that's neat. That is neat. Next one we got is a light bulb. Okay, you see, this is the kind of stuff I was hoping for, is a light bulb. That's kind of silly. I think this is to mark the electric company, so you can actually do the whole entire player character as the electric company. That was a pretty good show as well, I think. That's awesome. Okay. I'm definitely doing at least 2 or 3 more of these boxes. I've been thinking, like, while I'm sitting here recording this, I'm going back and forth on whether I want to or not, but I think I'm ultimately going to. Next to last prize is... Ooh, what we got, what we got... We could play as the police officer sign. That's neat. You know what? This is the kind of silly nature that I was expecting out of these boxes. Okay, that is amazing. I kind of want to play as this piece. It's just like, oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. I love it. I love that. Just, oh my goodness. Okay. Last thing, and it feels like a token, which is probably a pretty good thing to end off on here. Oh man. Our last thing is... What do we got? Okay, it's the Monopoly Man. running with what looks like a... Oh, he's got his dog. So it's the dog running with the Monopoly Man. I hope you can see it. I can barely. Actually, it kind of shows up good on camera if I have it at an angle. But yeah, the dog is right here. This is not the kind of light for this, but I'm sorry. It is the best light I've got, so I just have to work with it. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Guys, I tell you what. I am in love with these tokens. I'm actually very impressed. The only thing I'm not impressed with is the little ring. I know this is because there is that one stop on a Monopoly board, but I can't think of what it's called. Is it the community chest? I don't know. I'll remember it when it doesn't matter, but however, it's the only thing that feels kind of plasticky. As much as I know the rest of it's probably some kind of coated plastic. It just feels... You know what I mean? Either way, this has been the first community chest opening. I am incredibly psyched to see what else this thing has to offer. So, I'm just going to go ahead and actually discard this community chest thing so that way I cannot read it. I want to be surprised, you know? Alright. Either way, thank you guys so much for coming on by. I've been John from Dungeon Crack. Remember that we are going to be unboxing Sharkopoly at some point, and Monopoly Cheaters Edition. Probably play a round of both at some point anyways. Either way, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you next time. Peace now!